Good night, dear candidates. I'm Anatole from WOOK Talent, and tonight we are going to talk a very serious topic, work visa in China. For the requirements for making the work visa in China, on title are non-teaching positions, which means positions like key account manager, education consultant, course developer, or automobile engineer. So you need to satisfy those requirements. Firstly, you need to have a bachelor degree, and then you need to have 2 years experience, 2 years working experience after your graduation, and those 2 years requirements, at least 2 years requirements, need to be relative to your positions in China. For example, a candidate called Tom, he has got a job as an automobile engineer in China. So he need to have a bachelor degree. For example, his major is mechanic engineer in a university, engineer university, and then he has worked in World War for 5 years as an automobile engineer. So in that case, in this situation, he satisfies the requirements for making a work permit on title of automobile engineer in China. For the process for getting a work permit in China, of title like key account manager or automobile engineer, so there are 4 big process, 4 steps. So you prepare documents, you submit document to the HR of the company, and then you will get a notification letter or work permit. So you bring your passport, bring the notification letter or work permit. So the notification letter or work permit contains a stamp of foreign export institution. Bring your passport, bring this letter, and go to the local Chinese embassy. After 1 week, you will get the work visa, and then you take a fly to China, and in China, the HR will help you to get a work permit. It looks like a ID card, and then you will transfer your visa, work visa, into a residency permit in local existing trade administration bureau. So after you trade in China, after you fly to China, the rest of process HR will help you to prepare it. So let's see for this letter. So this letter is the most important letter. Let's see what kind of documents that we need to prepare for this letter. So the first document is your bachelor degree, and the bachelor degree need to be legalized by Chinese embassy. So the legalization of Chinese embassy looks like that, in blue color, a blue sticker, and it might be smaller than this one and writing in Chinese. So generally, by the law, most of countries you need to do the notarization first for your bachelor degree, and you can do the by local lawyer or foreign ministry, and then Chinese embassy will do the legalization of your degree. After notarization of local lawyer, that's the degree, and then criminal background clearance. It must be issued in less than 6 months from now. And then it's the same thing like your degree, you do the legalization, you do the notarization, and then do the legalization by Chinese embassy. Also the result gets a blue sticker. And besides, one thing that I forget to mention, if you are already in China or you don't want to spend lots of money on the legalization, since we know if you do the legalization in London, so it may take £200. That's lots of money. You can also do it by the education department in China. So if it's notarized by education department in China, it's also recognized by foreign expert institution. So this letter is a legalization letter of the degree of education department in China, and it take only $40. So that's the difference of price. Okay. So for all the documents which need to be prepared, only 2 documents need to be legalized by Chinese embassy. Okay, it's your degree and criminal background clearance. For other documents, you need to ask your previous employer, or maybe the XXX employer to issue you a letter, a reference letter, which contains the date that you start working, the date that you finish your job, and then your responsibilities during this work. The reference letter need to be relative to your future job in China, and the summary, okay, the whole reference letter need to be more than 2 years. For example, if you have just graduated for 1 year, so in that case you are not qualified for the application or work visa in China. But if you graduated 3 years and you have already 2 years working experience, so you are qualified for the application for work visa in China. Okay, this is a reference letter. The reference letter don't need to be legalized, so you can just ask your employer to issue a reference letter. And then contract. Okay, contract. For example, if you are doing an application for the automobile engineer, so the title of the contract will be automobile engineer. Okay. As a medical check, you need to follow the form of physical examination record for foreigner. And you can bring, the HR will send you this form. You can bring this form to the local clinic or hospital for doing the medical check. If you are already in China, you can also do the medical check by the health check department of local existing trade administration public security bureau. So the name is a little bit long, sorry. And then you need to submit a photo with a right background, a relatively serious face, so it's a serious photo. Instead of photos that you're traveling or having parties with your friends. And then very clean, very clear scanned copy of your passport. So that's all the documents that you need to prepare for the application of work visa in China. And here is a list of documents which could be your reference. Thanks for your attention. Bye. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to teach English in China without any visa issue, welcome to apply through our website, wooktalent.com.